Hi friends, welcome to Slippery Bass YouTube channel. In this vlog, I'm going to talk to you about Toy Story. Toy Story is an American media franchise created by Disney Pixar Animation Studios and owned by the Walt Disney Company. And it has also became the first Disney Pixars to be released. And also, Disney Pixar was originally brought up in the 1990s since Toy Story became its first film there, and also this year it's actually been 30 years since this film was released, and that came out in 1995. And this film has been produced by John Lasseter. Now I'm going to talk to you about Toy Story films, and we'll be talking to you this in details. So, Toy Story is the first film that was released in 1995. So basically, it all started right when Woody and his toys were owned by Andy. And during Andy's birthday party, he was given a new toy, and that was Buzz Lightyear. But basically, right, they were in the old house. And then a few moments later, on Friday, Andy and their gang moved it into the new house. So after all, at the end, Woody and Buzz became best friends, and also they will remember each other coming towards the next film. Next up is Toy Story 2, and that film was released in 1990 in the year that I was born. So it all started right when Rex the dinosaur plays the Buzz Lightyear game, but he tried to, but then he failed. So coming into then right, Woody and Buzz play with each other, and also along with the toys, and also Andy was going to take Woody to the cowboy camp, but Woody's arm was torn off, and also his mother said to him that toys don't last forever, and that made him sad. Coming then right, he was kidnapped by Al. He owns the toy barn. Then afterwards, right, when Woody got kidnapped, he met his friends there alongside Jesse, Bullseye, and Stinky Pete. Then towards the end, right, them all were taken abroad. So Woody decided to take Jesse and Bullseye, except Stinky Pete. However, he was sent to Barbie. So overall, three toys were joined: Jesse, Bullseye, and the aliens from Buzz Lightyear's place. Next up is Toy Story 3. Wow, that's the film that I didn't like because it was too emotional. So basically, Toy Story 3 is when the owners abandon their toys, and that makes them feel that they're gonna miss them, and plus they just want to just want to give it to them and move on. And 11 years later, you see Andy and Molly, they've all grown up. Molly would be like Andy, playing toys and also going to school and go to some summer scheme. And for Andy, he makes his way to college. And that's the time when Andy said goodbye to his best friend Woody, and he will never forget. So coming to the end of this film, I thought to myself that I would not like this film very much because that film's just too emotional. Last but not least, Toy Story 4. Now, Toy Story 4 is when Woody and his toys are Bonnie's and not Andy's anymore. In this film, right, Woody felt that he's been left out by Bonnie, so Bonnie made up a new toy and his name was Forky. So they all went down to the pier while Bonnie goes down. Also, Forky escapes, whilst Woody and Buzz will have to get him back. But then they see their enemies. And there's one thing that made me a bit sad, and is that when Woody got rid of his two things, no sound box and no Sheffield sign. So basically, right, Jesse and the lot said that Bonnie would be okay without Woody. So Woody said goodbye to his old mates, and that was too emotional. So he ended up staying with Bo Peep. Well, Bo Peep at the time, she was sent away. So there you go. All of the first four Toy Story films have been done, and hopefully coming to 2026, we'd see a new film called Toy Story 5. Now, next up, I'm going to talk to you about the characters. So, here are the characters: Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Jessie, Mr. Potato Head, Mrs. Potato Head, Slinky the dog, Rex, Ham, Aliens, Bo Peep, Bullseye, Wounded Soldier, Wheezy, Zurg, RC, Lenny the Binoculars, and many more. And I'm going to talk to you about the owners: Andy Davis, Molly Davis, Sid, Hannah, Bonnie, and many more. And some songs that you will enjoy listening to them since you've been watching a Toy Story films. These are You've Got a Friend in Me, Strange Things, I Will Go Sailing Now, Woody's Roundup, When She Loved Me, To Infinity and Beyond, and many more. Now, overall, in my opinion, Toy Story is one of the best films that you've ever watched if you're a Disney fan. And also, I've got to say to you, and it's that Toy Story is one of my first Disney film that I've watched in my life. So basically, that's when I watched the VHS. Then later on, it moved to DVD, and I enjoyed watching that. Toy Story, you just can't beat the film. It's one of the best films that I've ever watched in my life, and also the best Pixar film ever. Thank you for watching this video also on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and comment on this, as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you and God bless you all. Thank you so much.